Axiom has more than 500,000 users, but 99% of them do not know how to use it. And I'm going to show you the 7 hacks I found that's going to make you be part of the 1%. Because I am part of those 1%. I changed from $100 into more than $70,000 in less than 2 months. And my strategy has been stable. As you can see, most of the days were in the green, and it doesn't matter if you have few days in the red, it's normal. With some days going up to 15K in one day. And we are here in June with a little bit or less of trades because I'm gonna show you in a second why. And let's go into the number 1 tip, which on this wallet that I'm using just for this video, I'm already plus $150. Let me take some profit as I am celebrating. And I'm going to show you how I found this coin. So most of the people, they tell you it to go into polls and check on the new pairs, the final trade, and migrate it with a few filters to say the volume or whatsoever. But this strategy was good 6 months ago. Now there's a way better strategy to find new coins, and the ones that can do 10x, or if you are happy like me with a plus $200. But to get all this, you need to have an Axiom account. If you do not have one, click the link in the description because I will give you the code handsome that will give you less fees, more cash back, and more points for the airdrop. So that's literally gonna help you to make money. Otherwise, you just type handsome here in the invite code. Plus, that helps to support the channel and encourage me to do more videos to help you to make money with meme coins. And I don't want to make you wait with this. So instead of going into polls, go into Discover. And into Discover, you're gonna make sure you are into the search tab. That's the new tab created by Axiom, which is an algorithm. Now you have a little thing here, I don't know how to say it, where you can change the amount. And basically that's the market cap. So if I put 50K market cap, everything below 50K will be here on the early, which are going to be more risky, but also more rewards. And on the right side, I will have all the ones with a higher market cap. And that's exactly where I found Supercoin. I jumped in because I saw it a few times and I was like, okay, there's still quite good volume on this, so I'm gonna jump in. We're gonna jump into the holders in the second, but before putting on the trade, we need to adjust something, how we buy and sell. And again, the old settings were to set off this manually, but I don't like to do that and it takes time. So you're gonna head to portfolio and then into the wallet section, you're gonna be able to click on the little button here, turbo. You see, I have the rocket. And when I click on it, it basically activates a mode that gives me higher speed and I don't have to change the priority and the bribe fee. If you don't know what it is, it's basically Solana fees that you pay for your transaction to execute faster and to protect them from someone trying to sandwich you. Turbo is activated, so I don't need to care anymore about my fees. That's good that we sold some of our profit, you see. I was bragging, I sold some, it never goes wrong. Let me put a limit order quickly in case the price continue to dip while we are doing this video. We will secure our profit. Now the third tip is, for example, this coin, okay, cat with wig is going up quite well. Do we have good holders? Seems all right. And an information that I like, but I will have to go into the polls here, which is on the new pairs. I will see the developer when his wallet was funded. Why do I want to know this? Because if I see that it's a really fresh wallet funded with a little amount of Solana, I know that I am probably going into a rug. However, if it's an old wallet and it got funded by Coinbase or big exchange with a lot of Solana, well, I am on a rich developer. And for example, here on Supercoin, we had someone that funded with Binance and it was 1 month ago. And now this coin is going up. And our wig is going quite up as well. We are up $60. So because we brag, we sell a bit. I can see that there was already some other wig cats. The dev token is just a lot of them. He's been creating many different ones, so I'm not gonna stay too long into this. And honestly, I don't want to run after $100. I'm gonna be happy with $90. We are good. And that's good that we sold. We made $80 right on the video just for you to show you that what we see on Handsome Finance is actually working. Proof is in the pudding. Here, $82, and here we get $150 now, depending of if it's gonna hit our stop loss or not. That's why I want to go into the fourth secret we have on Axiom. You see this little button, chart setting. A lot of things that are not really insightful, except if you scroll at the bottom and you can see top order buy line and top order sell line. I'm gonna go to 15, or I could go up to 20, and that will tell me the top orders when they bought and when they sold. The randomness is that the average buy is the same as us and the average sell is the same as us. So they were selling here little by little. Now it's reversing, but I'm not gonna go in, as I saw that this guy launched tons of different coins, and that's good for me. I like to see that. So now let's check another coin. I'm gonna take a random. This one is a rug for sure. And let's check on the chart setting. Well, here it's not working. So let's go onto Supercoin that we were in before, and we're still in actually. We can see the top active holders average buy and sell were at the exact same time. So I think the bundle is out. Actually, 1,200 holders, okay. And what else do I like? Well, when I'm in the Discover or the Pulse, I have another information, which is the number of KOL. KOL is basically influencers, people with a big following on Twitter, like this guy that you should probably follow because he has amazing insights. And it goes deeper because when I'm on the coin, I can click on the holders tab. I will see Inside X, Bubble Map, and Cabal Spy. It shows me the influencers that were in, and if he sold some, so there's this guy, that guy, and that guy. Now, I'm not a big fan of the way it's displayed. So yeah, that's where I would prefer to check on StockChain. It's gonna show me the different KOLs, if they're still in or not, what was their P&L. I like that information. And there's another tool that I'm gonna show you for the last point because it's really dangerous to use it, as it made me insane profit. So we made almost a bit more than the sold here. I think we can get out this super coin, or at least take more profit, cancel all limit order, place a new one that's gonna be tighter because, hey, I have to do stuff later on. I'm not gonna spend all my day being on the computer watching charts. That's why actually I haven't traded much. As you can see on the calendars in the recent days, I was being busy in the United States of America, visiting Solana headquarters, some partners, and also doing some stand-up comedy. Here's the proof, went to a few gigs. So yes, when I make some money, I like to take some time off and do some other stuff. But what else can we study on chain? I know it's a lot, so don't hesitate to pause the video, take some notes, and watch it again. I am one of the only channel that's gonna drop value bombs one after the other. And what I'm gonna look at is in the trades or the holders, I'm gonna click on few different wallets. Let's see, for example, this one. And here I'm gonna have his P&L. But what I like is to be able to see the calendar. So this guy was losing every day a bit of money, and then suddenly today he's making 30K on Supercoin. Does he still hold a lot of the supply? How come he didn't sell any? That's weird. Let's check some other one. 0.05, that's a bit strange. But the buy and sell seems okay. Bought your mom, I don't know what it is. I check his P&L calendar. Whoa, 13K, 3K. 10K, 10K, 12K. Oh, that's probably a wallet that is well known. So let me copy that. That's a little secret trick here, but I always do a Twitter search, and then I can know if the wallet is already known by someone else. No, I don't see Hage. Maybe is it this guy? Little Google search. On this one, they tell us that his total P&L is minus 240K. His net worth is 11 million, which is wrong because if I check on SoulScan, we are at 2.3K. That's probably a shady account, honestly. But hey, you know what? The token is still going up. We made 178. I kind of feel like going out now. If I do again 25%, it's gonna be annoying. Let's get out, share our P&L. Woohoo! We have a P&L, 175, and on the other one we made like 70 almost. So I was with one sold and now I have 3.5 sold. That's what I like to check. In the top holders, I will do my market, see if I find some interesting holders, and then maybe then I will track those wallets if they are good, which gonna help me in my trades later on. But my best way to trade on Axiom, it's for sure with stock fund. With this tool, I made insane profit. That's literally what changed everything for me, because with the custom dashboard, I have everything. And I'm not gonna go into all the nitty details, but for example, the movers tab from Pump Fund on their mobile app, I can see it here. With the most recent, with the most viral, I have meme radar, which is one of the algorithms for all the coins, one print scan. As you can see, it called Supercoin at 27K market cap. So that was way earlier than when I saw it on Axiom search tab. Like, this was an easy 10x for anyone on stock fund. And the previous one did not bad as well, 2.6x. And the previous one did not bad either, 3x and 2x, 1.3x. This tool is clearly the best companion, because as soon as I see one, I can just click on buy, and then that's gonna lead me with Axiom, and then I can do all my research to find what I want or not into the holders and the analysis. So to understand more about stock fund, I'm gonna link up a video right here, and I will put it in the description as well. Honestly, you should try it. I think you can try it for free, at least for a day. You will have a link in the description. Dog with hair, we saw it as well, and here it was called way earlier. It's already a 10x in just 40 minutes. If you want to get better at trading, you should at least try this one. It was a pleasure. Again, all the links in the description. And if you have any other platform you would like me to review, please let me know in the comments, and I see you into the next one. But don't forget one thing, stay handsome. Ciao.